You, everybody who has bought these throws and put up a review on QVC.com, 5 stars across the board, not a 4 or a 3, no 2s or 1s. Everybody is giving these 5 stars. This is from our Ed on Air line. It's 2 Velvetloft throws, H204033. I want to introduce you to Danielle Carrillos. Danielle is part of the Ed on Air team. Nice to see you.
Hi, Jill.
Nice to have
Great
you
to
with
see
us.
you.
Danielle has worked as a lifestyle expert on some big websites and things, and she's now partnered up with Ellen and her team to bring us this Ed on Air line. Nice to see you.
Such a pleasure. And isn't this the ultimate in coziness?
These are amazing. And for somebody on your list who's always cold, or somebody who just loves to be, maybe they're home a lot or whatever it might be, this is going to be one of the best gifts. These colors are fabulous. The quality is amazing.
You are
I mean,
right.
those 5-star reviews, Danielle, really says it all.
There are so many of them, and the best part, you get 2. So you might think you want to give 2, but you're going to end up keeping 1.
Yes, right.
And
So,
maybe keeping 2.
well, on a day where we're saying, you know, a gift for you and a gift for me, right? Here's the perfect way to make sure that happens. If you do break it up into 2 gifts, you know, less than $20 a gift, which is pretty fantastic. Can you tell me about the color choices?
So there are 3 color choices. The first is slate blue,
Pretty.
and gray.
Love
so this
that.
is cooler. This is very serene, very wintry, but great all year long.
Love it.
Then we have Spanish olive and taupe. Green is very restorative, and these are really kind of a woodland theme. So those are going to look great in any living room, on any couch,
Nice.
in any car.
Love it.
And last but not least, you're holding wine.
Yes.
And then we have
Which is kind of almost like an eggplant color. It's,
yes,
it's a little
it's
purpley.
purpley.
Yes, really pretty.
And that comes with Persian red, which is so inspiring and kind of creativity inspiring. So if you need someone who needs some stimulation, this red and wine set is for them.
Here's what I want you to know. These are made for the Ed on Air collection by Berkshire Blanket. So many of you know the Berkshire throws, but this is a little more refined. It doesn't have the longer kind of fuzzies that can sometimes get a little matted down or lose their loft over time. It's almost like a finer sheared kind of almost a faux fur, not necessarily a fur by any means, but just sort of that feel. And you can just see the plushness of this. It's lightweight but warm, also oversized, Danielle. So there's plenty of room to stay cozy.
It is just about 6 feet long and 2 inches more than 4 feet wide.
Great.
So you could fit, I think Ellen said, 7 small children underneath. And she wanted to make sure these were in the collection because she thinks of snuggling with your pets, with your grandkids, with your kids, with anyone who makes a mess, my husband. You know, you don't want to have to cover things with something ugly. You want to set out something nice, but that everything stays nice. And then these wash up so well. It's 100% polyester.
Nice.
Of course, machine washable and dryable. And they start out so soft, but this is the kind of thing, it just gets better and better the more you wash it and live with it.
Doesn't peel up, doesn't fade. You mentioned why Ellen designed these. Let's hear from Ellen herself why she likes these so much.
These Velvetloft throws are so soft and comfortable, they're sumptable. And I handpicked each color to complement your skin tone. Did I have to do that? No. Did I want to do that because I care about you? Yes, 1,000,000% yes. And here's something I learned. Even though they're called throws, you don't actually throw them. I mean, you can, but you wrap them around you and you snuggle up with your loved ones. So from now on, I'm going to call them loved ones snuggle wrap blankets. Throws is probably easier, but I hope you love them as much as I do, because I love them.
Loved one snuggle wrap blanket.
It rolls
I
right
love
off
it.
the
That
tongue.
works for me. It works for me. Great colors. Let's go through them again. You have that slate blue and the gray. And that slate blue, I have to say, it's almost a little sapphire-like.
You're
You know, I
right.
mean, it looks like a beautiful gemstone.
It's very rich.
Really pretty. You know, and I think, you know, I love these blankets. My kids love these. My son sleeps with this kind of a throw as his regular blanket every single night. Whenever we go anywhere, the 3 requirements are, do you have puppy pillow and blanket?
He's
so,
a smart
I mean,
guy.
This is, you know, this is what you take with you everywhere. Great for those car trips. I mean, I just think when there's somebody so hard to buy for on your list, what could you possibly think of to get them? This is cozy. This is comfort. This is easy. It's luxurious.
It's like
and you get
sending
two
them
of
a
them.
hug.
Yeah, it is sending them a hug. Here's that beautiful like Spanish olive. It's a beautiful olive green, and then we're calling this one the taupe. Yeah, beautiful kind of camely tan shade.
It is a camely
Yeah,
brown.
Really nice. And this is exactly how they come to you, by the way. Wrapped up. They look so nice.
That's right. It
It's that
looks like a
extra touch.
present, so you
Yes.
don't have to do anything. You can just write a message on this nice tag and call it a day. That's
great.
Or tie a little ornament on, and you have your beautiful gift
Love
all
it.
wrapped up in a bow.
Then here we have the beautiful wine color, which I have to say is a little more eggplant kind of color. Really beautiful, kind of purpley, almost a muted grape. And then here's that Persian red. You know, I'm thinking, looking at this, wouldn't this even be so pretty, just sort of maybe draped over a chair or something next to your Christmas tree? You know, it looks like a
Yes.
beautiful holiday red.
Yes, this red, I mean, the red and green are very holiday, very perfect, even the blue. But
yes.
again, after the Christmas tree's gone,
Yeah.
this red is gonna look perfect anywhere.
It's going to be a cold winter. Can we stand up super quick and just show the throw too?
Look,
Danielle?
I have one ready.
And I
but
have one
it's
here, too.
going to, well, I was gonna say it might take two of us to hold it up. It's so long, but we can
Look.
both show you.
Look at the size on these, everybody.
So that's great on a bed.
Love it. I mean,
A
this will
whole
fit on a
family.
twin-size bed,
It
which is
will.
fantastic.
A whole family on the couch.
If you tend to be the one that gets really cold, but your husband's always hot, it's great to have just a throw, not a total blanket. Just a
Right.
throw to pull up on you.
So everyone's happy.
Can I just show the reverse side on this real quick, and then I'll promise I'll wrap it up. But I just want you to see, when you look at the one side, there it comes. Here's the one side, and that's the kind of velvety side. And then this side's just a little bit more plush. That's the side I'd like up against me. See how it's just nice and fluffy? Enjoyable. $36.32, not for one, but two. H204033.